What's going on, Workforce? Brian here, and today we've got a Final Fantasy XIV news break. Lots of stories that have happened over the course of the week, and we want to summarize them here for you today. But first, what is this? What is this you're seeing on the screen? Yes, it is a new intro logo for my channel, Ginger Prime Gaming. Guys, link will be one of the top links below. Please go and subrush the Ginger Prime Gaming channel. We are going to be doing some fun things over there as well, and I've been waiting to debut this until we had this ready. So thanks to everybody who's already somewhat discovered that channel, and obviously let me know your feedback and your thoughts in that regards. And also, before we dive into the news, I just also want to see if I can't subrush you guys over to our podcast highlights channel. We've got lots of great clips, lots of great conversations. If you haven't checked out the podcast, or perhaps it's just too long to enjoy in one sitting, the highlights channel focuses on individual conversations with different creators around YouTube and Twitch. So guys, thank you so much for the support, both for Ginger Prime and for Casually Hardcore Podcast Highlights. Can't say it without laughing and smiling too greatly. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in to the news. We got the Eorzean Symphony. This is going to be a pleasure to announce the Eorzean Symphony for Final Fantasy XIV Orchestral Album Volume 2 is now available for purchase. Treat your ears to 19 songs from September 21st to September 22nd performances, as well as 8 additional orchestral arrangements. Enjoy them together with breathtaking Blu-ray visuals or on the go with convenient MP3 formats. The choice is yours. So you're going to see high quality music and both Blu-ray formats, performances, 2-channel and 5-channel audio recording and orchestra performance and audio download, as well as first run edition bonuses. They're going to include the Tsukiyoma's Pain, excuse me, and the Worm's Toll. If you guys haven't subscribed for my butchering of words, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and welcome to the workforce. So, the big news is the Starlight celebration is coming back Wednesday, December 18th, running through Tuesday, December 31st. Now, we don't get them out this year, but we do get some really nice barding, as you can see right here, for your chocobos. I love that, actually. And honestly, I was going to say, right here, this Gubu, the Gubu wreath is spot on freaking fantastic. I'm not much of a decorator, and when sometimes some of these furniture things just really like appeal to me so much. So obviously some seasonal rewards. This is going to kick off in New Gridania as well. So the Starlight celebration is something that I look forward to every year. This Halloween and the summer event are kind of the big 3 events for me personally. But all you have to be is level 15. So if you're new in the game, be sure to make sure you get your seasonal stuff. And if you are already planning on it, great. I cannot wait to see all the different chocobos running around and their cute little chocobo suits. All right. And finally, December the 13th, they have the 14-hour broadcast. We have the live letter. And the nice thing about this live letter is for us here in North America, it's going to be at a reasonable time, starting at 8:30 Pacific time. That's going to be 10:30 Central. We're going to be covering it live here on YouTube, but you can also check it out at the different links here. All these posts will be in the description of this video below, so be sure if you want to go check out the links for yourself and go from there. So what is this going to entail? It's going to be patch 5.2 preview part 1, and they're also going to have Soken as a special guest for part 2 of the show itself. Usually that's going to be various questions and answers. You can find the questions and things like that posted over on the official forums, and if you go look at like the number 1 comment, it has nothing to do with sound, but people want their stuff, right? Anyhow, like I said, we're going to be covering it live for the 14. We're not going to cover the full 14-hour broadcast, but we're going to be excited to cover patch 5.2. If you guys are new to the game and you don't know the schedule, usually about every 3 to 5 months we get an update. 5.2 is going to bring story. It's going to bring the new raids. It's going to bring the gear increase overall for the game itself. So it's going to be pretty freaking epic. And I think actually really overall from the expansion side, 5.2 really is where it kicks into gear. That's where gear score goes up. That's where obviously we get a lot more raids, and honestly very excited. 2 new dungeons and who knows what else. And that's what I think the details about 5.2 are going to be particularly interesting. Maybe we'll even finally start to hear about the relic, but ultimately we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So guys, if you have any questions, you got any comments, I know this is a relatively short video, just going over the news itself. We covered kind of our impressions of patch 5.15 for PvP and for Blue Mage, And I know it's like, there's a great meme just saying like, hey, if you don't like Blue Mage or PvP, like this patch means nothing for you. And unfortunately that is true, but there is also a lot of other games and content as well as things to do. But if you're looking for something to do in the game, you're looking for somebody to play with, maybe you're on Aether, come join us over on our Discord server. We'd love to team up. I'm almost done with Samurai. We also have our poll going up right now. Right now it looks like Astrologian's in the win and Samurai's at 77.5. So whatever's in first place by the time I hit level 80 is going to be what I level next. So if you are interested in me leveling and putting guides together on any jobs or anything out there, be sure to go and vote. Your vote is what drives the next guides and what helps direct the channel when the content that we produce for you. Again, as a plug, please go check out Ginger Prime Gaming. It would mean the world to me, a great Christmas gift if you go and hit that subscribe button over there. Also, our Casually Hardcore podcast highlights channel would be fantastic. We're trying to get that to 1,000. I'd like to get both, obviously, to that magical 1,000 subscriber number. And for anybody who does do that, thank you very much. And everybody who doesn't, it's cool. Do not worry. I'm just asking as a friend. And if not, I totally get it. And it's completely fine as well. I thank you for watching this video. And I hope that you have an amazing day. And I really can't wait until we can hang out again on another live stream or in another video. But for Work to Game, for Ginger Prime, for the Soul Nation, for the workforce, for podcast people, I don't know, we'll come up with a cool community name for the podcast channel. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a freaking amazing, fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.